Alright, listen up, welcome to our channel. So many of you are asking, how many steps to shed pounds? And I get it, you want a magic number. But here's the tough love. While steps are great, focusing on that pedometer isn't going to cut it if you're serious about real lasting weight loss. It's about a holistic approach, a lifestyle shift, not just a number on a fitness tracker. You need a comprehensive battle plan, and that's exactly what I'm here to lay out for you. Today, we're going to share with you 5 simple yet powerful steps to lose weight fast, and more importantly, to keep it off. These aren't gimmicks. These are the foundational pillars that will transform your body and your health. We're talking about what you eat, how you move, how you hydrate, how you rest, and how you stay accountable. Forget the quick fixes and the empty promises. This is about building habits that stick, that fuel your body correctly, and that empower you to take control. So, if you're ready to stop guessing and start doing, if you're ready to understand the behind the, then you're in the right place. We're going to break it all down, make it make sense, and give you actionable strategies you can implement starting today. No more excuses, no more confusion. Let's get started. It's time to build that stronger, healthier, more confident you from the inside out. All right. Let's dive into the absolute cornerstone of any successful weight loss journey, your diet. You cannot out-train a bad diet, period. Think of your body as a high-performance machine. What you put into it directly impacts its performance, its longevity, and yes, its appearance. It's not about starvation or depriving yourself of everything you love. It's about making smart, informed choices, day in and day out, to nourish your body from the cellular level up. This is where the real transformation begins, on your plate. So, what does a balanced diet actually mean in practical terms? It means focusing on whole, unprocessed foods. We're talking about loading up your plate with a vibrant array of fruits and vegetables. Think color. The more colors you see, the wider the range of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants you're getting. These are your body's protectors, its fuel, and its repair crew. They provide fiber that keeps you full and aids digestion, which is crucial when you're trying to manage caloric intake effectively. Next up, lean proteins. These are the building blocks for your muscles, and muscle is metabolically active tissue. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn, even at rest. So think chicken breast, turkey, fish, lean cuts of beef, eggs, Greek yogurt, tofu, lentils, and beans. Protein also has a high thermic effect of food, meaning your body burns more calories digesting it compared to fats and carbs. Plus, it's incredibly satiating, helping you feel fuller for longer and reducing those cravings. And then there are whole grains. Now, I know carbs get a bad rap sometimes, but it's the of carb that matters. We're not talking about refined white bread, sugary cereals, or pastries. We're talking about complex carbohydrates found in foods like oatmeal, quinoa, brown rice, whole wheat bread, and barley. These provide sustained energy, unlike the quick spike and crash you get from simple sugars. They also offer essential fiber, B vitamins, and minerals. It's about creating meals that are satisfying, nutrient-dense, and support your energy levels throughout the day. Don't think of it as a diet. Think of it as a nutritional strategy. You are strategically fueling your body for optimal performance and fat loss. This means planning your meals, reading labels, and understanding portion sizes. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency and making more good choices than bad ones. This is a skill you develop over time. Forget about fad diets that promise miracles overnight. Those are unsustainable and often unhealthy. What we're aiming for here is a sustainable way of eating that you can maintain for life. It's about balance. Can you have a treat occasionally? Of course, but it needs to be the exception, not the rule. The bulk of your intake should come from these powerful whole food groups. This approach ensures you're not just losing weight, but also improving your overall health. Think about how you feel when you eat junk food versus how you feel when you eat a clean, balanced meal. One leaves you sluggish, bloated, and craving more, while the other leaves you energized, satisfied, and clear-headed. Your body knows what's good for it. You just have to start listening and providing it with the right fuel. This isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling incredible and having the energy to live your life to the fullest. Portion control is another huge piece of this puzzle. Even healthy foods have calories, and if you're consuming too many, regardless of their source, you won't lose weight. Get familiar with what a true serving size looks like. Use smaller plates, measure your food initially until you get a good visual sense, and pay attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues. Eating slowly can also help you recognize when you're satisfied, not stuffed. And finally, don't be afraid of healthy fats. Foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are essential for hormone production, vitamin absorption, and brain health. They also contribute to satiety. The key, again, is moderation and choosing unsaturated fats over saturated and trans fats. It's about creating a harmonious balance on your plate that supports your goals, not sabotages them. This first step is critical, so give it the attention it deserves. Remember, this isn't about restriction in the negative sense. It's about abundance in the right things. Abundant vegetables, plentiful lean protein, sufficient whole grains, and healthy fats. When you focus on filling your plate with these nutrient-rich powerhouses, you'll naturally crowd out the less healthy options. It's a mindset shift from what can't I have, to look at all this amazing food I have that will make me strong and lean. Alright, you've got your nutrition dialed in, or at least you're working on it. Now, let's talk about the second critical component: regular exercise. You absolutely have to move your body. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Exercise is not just about burning calories. It's about building strength, improving your cardiovascular health, boosting your metabolism, reducing stress, and so much more. It's a non-negotiable part of a healthy lifestyle and a successful weight loss journey. The recommendation is for at least 30 minutes of moderate physical activity most days of the week. What does moderate mean? It means you're working hard enough to raise your heart rate and break a sweat, but you can still carry on a conversation, albeit a slightly breathless one. Think brisk walking, jogging, cycling, swimming, dancing, or even vigorous yard work. The key is consistency and finding something you can stick with. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. I don't have time, I hate exercise, I don't know where to start. Stop with the excuses. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's about prioritizing your health. If it's important to you, you will make time. And as for hating exercise, chances are you just haven't found the right type of activity for. There are countless ways to move your body. Explore different options until you find something you genuinely enjoy, or at least tolerate well enough to do consistently. Starting can be the hardest part, I get it, but you don't have to go from zero to hero overnight. If 30 minutes seems daunting, start with 10 or 15 minutes and gradually increase the duration and intensity as your fitness level improves. The goal is to build a habit. Even a short burst of activity is better than nothing. Park further away, take the stairs, go for a walk during your lunch break. Every little bit adds up and contributes to your overall calorie expenditure. And let's talk about the steps from our video title. Yes, getting your steps in is a great way to increase your overall activity level. Aiming for 10,000 steps a day is a common goal, and it's a good one because it encourages consistent movement throughout the day, not just during a formal workout session. But remember, those steps are part of a bigger picture. They complement your structured workouts. They don't necessarily replace them entirely if you have significant weight loss or fitness goals. Beyond just calorie burning, exercise helps to reshape your body. When you incorporate strength training, you build lean muscle mass. As I mentioned before, muscle is your metabolic furnace. The more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns 24/7, even when you're sitting on the couch. This is crucial for long-term weight management and achieving that toned, defined look many people are after. Don't be afraid of lifting weights. You won't get bulky unless you're training specifically for that. Consider a mix of cardiovascular exercise and strength training for the best results. Cardio is great for heart health and calorie burning, while strength training builds muscle and boosts metabolism. 2 to 3 strength training sessions per week, targeting all major muscle groups, can make a huge difference. You can use weights, resistance bands, or even your own body weight. There are endless workout routines available online, or you can consult with a trainer to get started. The mental benefits of exercise are also incredibly powerful. Physical activity is a fantastic stress reliever. It releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. Feeling stressed or down? A good workout can often turn your whole day around. This is so important because stress can lead to emotional eating and sabotage your weight loss efforts. Exercise gives you a healthy outlet and helps you build mental resilience. Don't let boredom derail your efforts. Vary your workouts to keep things interesting and to challenge your body in new ways. If you always do the same thing, your body will adapt, and your progress may stall. Try a new class, explore a different running trail, learn a new sport. The more enjoyable you make it, the more likely you are to stick with it in the long run. This is your journey, so make it one that excites you. Finally, listen to your body. Rest and recovery are just as important as the workouts themselves. Pushing too hard, too soon, or without adequate rest can lead to injury and burnout. Schedule rest days into your routine to allow your muscles to repair and rebuild. And remember, consistency over intensity is key, especially when you're starting out. Show up, do the work, and the results will follow. This commitment to moving your body is an investment in yourself. Chapter 3, Step 3, Hydration Hero, the underestimated power of water. Okay team, let's talk about something so simple, yet so incredibly vital, that it often gets overlooked: hydration. Specifically, drinking enough water. You might be surprised at how significantly proper hydration can impact your weight loss efforts and your overall health. It's not just about quenching thirst, it's about optimizing your body's functions from the inside out. Seriously, water is a powerhouse, and you need to make it your best friend. One of the most direct ways water helps with weight loss is by helping to control your appetite. How many times have you thought you were hungry when, in reality, you were just thirsty? It happens all the time. Drinking a glass of water before meals can help you feel fuller, leading you to consume fewer calories. Sometimes that craving you're feeling isn't for a snack. It's your body signaling its need for fluids. So, next time hunger strikes unexpectedly, try drinking some water first. Beyond appetite control, water is essential for your metabolism to function properly. Every single chemical process in your body, including the process of burning fat, lipolysis, requires water. If you're dehydrated, your metabolism can become sluggish, making it harder for your body to burn calories efficiently. Think of it like trying to run a machine without proper lubrication. It's just not going to work as well. Staying adequately hydrated keeps your metabolic engine running smoothly. Water also plays a crucial role in digestion and nutrient absorption. It helps break down food so that your body can absorb the nutrients effectively. It also helps prevent constipation, which can leave you feeling bloated and uncomfortable. A well-hydrated digestive system is a happy and efficient digestive system. And that's exactly what you want when you're focused on improving your diet and losing weight. Don't underestimate this internal housekeeping. During exercise, which we just talked about, hydration is even more critical. You lose fluids through sweat, and if you don't replenish them, your performance will suffer. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, muscle cramps, dizziness, and a decrease in endurance and strength. To get the most out of your workouts and to ensure you're burning calories effectively, you need to be drinking water before, during, and after physical activity. This is non-negotiable for performance and safety. So, how much water should you be drinking? The old 8 glasses a day rule is a decent starting point, but individual needs can vary based on factors like your body weight, activity level, and the climate you live in. A good general guideline is to aim for half your body weight in ounces of water per day. For example, if you weigh 150 pounds, you should aim for about 75 ounces of water. Pay attention to the color of your urine. It should be pale yellow. Dark yellow means you need to drink more. Make it a habit to carry a water bottle with you everywhere. Keep it on your desk at work, in your car, in your gym bag. If it's readily available, you're much more likely to sip on it throughout the day. Don't wait until you're parched to drink. By then, you're already dehydrated. Set reminders on your phone if you need to. Infuse your water with lemon, cucumber, or berries if you find plain water boring. But avoid sugary drinks, juices, and sodas, as those just add empty calories. Water also helps your body flush out waste products and toxins. Your kidneys do an amazing job of filtering waste from your blood, but they need plenty of water to function optimally. Proper hydration supports this natural detoxification process, helping you feel cleaner and more energetic. When your body is efficiently removing waste, everything just works better, including your efforts to shed unwanted pounds. Think about the times you feel sluggish, headachy, or have trouble concentrating. Mild dehydration could very well be the culprit. Increasing your water intake can often alleviate these symptoms and provide a natural energy boost, far better than reaching for caffeine or sugar. When your cells are properly hydrated, they function at their peak, and you will feel the difference in your energy levels and mental clarity. Don't let this simple yet powerful tool be the missing link in your weight loss strategy. Prioritize your water intake just as you prioritize your food choices and your workouts. It's a foundational habit that supports every other positive change you're making. Start tracking your water intake today and notice the difference it makes. It's one of the easiest and most effective things you can do for your body. Chapter 4, Step 4, The Restorative Power of Sleep. Don't underestimate it. Alright, we've covered diet, exercise, and hydration. Now let's talk about something that many people sacrifice when life gets busy, but which is absolutely crucial for weight loss and overall health: sleep. Yes, sleep. You might think weight loss is all about what you do when you're awake, but what happens when you're asleep is just as important, if not more so, for certain bodily processes. Getting enough quality sleep is non-negotiable. Most adults need around 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. When you consistently fall short of this, it can wreak havoc on your hormones, particularly those that regulate hunger and appetite. Lack of sleep increases levels of ghrelin, the hunger hormone, which stimulates appetite, and decreases levels of leptin, the satiety hormone, which tells your brain you're full. This hormonal imbalance can lead to increased cravings, especially for high-calorie, sugary, and fatty foods. Think about it. When you're tired, your willpower is lower, and you're more likely to reach for those quick energy fixes like donuts or chips. You're also less likely to have the energy or motivation to prepare healthy meals or hit the gym. Sleep deprivation sets you up for a cycle of poor food choices and inactivity, directly undermining your weight loss goals. It's a silent saboteur that many people don't even realize is affecting them. Beyond hormone regulation, sleep is when your body does most of its repair and recovery work. This is especially important if you're exercising regularly. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which helps repair tissues, build muscle, and burn fat. If you're not getting enough sleep, you're shortchanging this vital recovery process, which can hinder muscle growth and fat loss, and even increase your risk of injury. Lack of sleep also impacts your metabolism. Studies have shown that sleep deprivation can impair insulin sensitivity, meaning your body becomes less effective at processing glucose. This can lead to increased fat storage and a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. So, getting adequate sleep is not just about feeling rested. It's about keeping your metabolic machinery functioning optimally and efficiently. So, how can you improve your sleep hygiene and ensure you're getting those crucial 7 to 9 hours? First, try to establish a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up around the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock or circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Consistency is key here. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Wind down for at least an hour before bed. This means dimming the lights, avoiding stimulating activities like watching intense TV shows or working, and putting away electronic devices. The blue light emitted from screens can interfere with melatonin production, the hormone that signals your body it's time to sleep. Instead, try reading a book, taking a warm bath, listening to calming music, or practicing meditation. Make sure your bedroom environment is conducive to sleep. It should be dark, quiet, and cool. Invest in blackout curtains if necessary, use earplugs if there's noise, and set your thermostat to a comfortable temperature, generally between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Your mattress and pillows should also be comfortable and supportive. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for sleep, not a multi-purpose room. Be mindful of what you eat and drink before bed. Avoid large meals, caffeine, and alcohol close to bedtime. Caffeine is a stimulant that can stay in your system for hours. Alcohol might make you feel drowsy initially, but it can disrupt sleep patterns later in the night, leading to less restful sleep. If you're hungry before bed, opt for a small, light snack that won't upset your stomach. If you're struggling with persistent sleep problems, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. There could be underlying issues like sleep apnea or insomnia that need to be addressed. But for many people, simply prioritizing sleep and implementing good sleep hygiene practices can make a world of difference. Treat your sleep with the same importance you give your diet and exercise. It's an essential pillar of health and a powerful ally in your weight loss journey. Chapter 5. Step 5. Track, tweak, triumph. The importance of progress monitoring. All right, you're eating right, you're moving your body, you're hydrating, and you're prioritizing sleep. Fantastic, but how do you know if what you're doing is truly working effectively? How do you stay motivated and make necessary adjustments along the way? That's where our fifth and final step comes in, monitoring your progress. This isn't about obsessing, it's about being informed and empowered to make smart decisions. Keeping track of your weight loss journey is crucial for several reasons. Firstly, it provides tangible evidence of your hard work. Seeing the numbers on the scale go down, or your clothes fit better, can be incredibly motivating and reinforce your commitment to your new healthy habits. It shows you that your efforts are paying off, which is essential for staying on track. especially when things get tough. This is your positive feedback loop. How often should you weigh yourself? This can be a bit personal, but generally, once a week is a good frequency for most people. Weigh yourself at the same time of day, under the same conditions. For example, first thing in the morning after using the restroom, before eating or drinking, wearing minimal clothing, for the most consistent and accurate readings. Daily weigh-ins can sometimes be misleading due to normal fluctuations in water weight and can lead to unnecessary anxiety. But remember, the scale is just one tool, and it doesn't tell the whole story. If you're incorporating strength training, which you absolutely should be, you might be building muscle while losing fat. Muscle is denser than fat, so an increase in muscle mass could mean the number on the scale doesn't drop as quickly as you expect, or it might even go up slightly, even though you're losing inches and your body composition is improving. This is a good thing. Therefore, it's important to use other methods to track your progress as well. Take body measurements, waist, hips, chest, arms, thighs, every few weeks. Notice how your clothes are fitting. Are your pants looser? Does that shirt feel more comfortable? These are often more reliable indicators of fat loss than weight alone. Taking progress photos can also be incredibly revealing and motivating, as you can visually see the changes in your physique over time. Beyond the physical metrics, pay attention to how you feel. Are your energy levels higher? Is your mood better? Are you sleeping more soundly? Are you feeling stronger during your workouts? These non-scale victories are just as important, if not more so, than the number on the scale. They reflect genuine improvements in your overall health and well-being, which is the ultimate goal, right? Monitoring your progress also allows you to identify what's working and what's not, so you can adjust your plan as needed. If your weight loss stalls for a few weeks, despite your best efforts, it might be time to take a closer look at your calorie intake, your exercise routine, or other lifestyle factors. Are you accurately tracking your food? Have your workouts become too easy? Are you getting enough sleep? This data helps you troubleshoot. This is where keeping a journal can be incredibly helpful. Track your food intake, your workouts, your sleep patterns, and how you're feeling. This detailed record can help you spot patterns and identify areas for improvement. Maybe you notice that on days you don't get enough sleep, you tend to overeat. Or perhaps you realize you're not pushing yourself hard enough in your workouts. Knowledge is power, and self-awareness is key. Don't get discouraged by plateaus or setbacks. They are a normal part of any weight loss journey. The key is to not give up. Use these moments as learning opportunities. Analyze what might have gone wrong, make adjustments to your plan, and get back on track. Progress is rarely linear. There will be ups and downs, but as long as the overall trend is moving in the right direction, you're succeeding. Finally, celebrate your successes along the way. Acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small they may seem, helps keep you motivated and reinforces positive behaviors. Did you hit a weight loss milestone? Did you complete a challenging workout? Did you stick to your healthy eating plan all week? Give yourself a pat on the back. This journey is about becoming a healthier, stronger version of yourself, and every step forward deserves recognition. Chapter 6. Your journey, your victory, keep going. So there you have it. 5 fundamental steps that go way beyond just counting steps on a pedometer. We've talked about fueling your body with a balanced diet, the non-negotiable need for regular exercise, the critical role of hydration, the restorative power of sleep, and the importance of monitoring your progress. These are the pillars that will support sustainable weight loss and a truly healthy lifestyle. It's not about quick fixes. It's about building habits that last a lifetime. Remember, this journey is yours. It requires commitment, consistency, and a willingness to learn and adapt. There will be challenges, but armed with this knowledge, you have the power to overcome them. Don't strive for perfection, aim for progress. Every healthy choice you make is a step in the right direction, a victory in itself. You are capable of achieving your goals, and Edward and I are here to support you every step of the way. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health and fitness advice. We want to build a community here, so share your thoughts, your struggles, and your successes. Let us know what topics you want us to cover next. See you next time, and keep pushing forward. You've got this.